Many thanks for staying with us. It's still the news at 8 on Lagos Television. Now, a 4-day stakeholders meeting on integrated vector management under the state malaria elimination program is underway in Lagos. The meeting is strengthening collaboration, sharpening practical skills and aligning coordinated actions to further drive down malaria prevalence across the state. Health correspondent Aminat Elegushi reports.
Continues to pose a serious public health threat in Nigeria, despite being preventable and curable. Health authorities insist that sustained, coordinated efforts remain key to breaking the cycle of transmission. In Lagos State, malaria prevalence is currently 2.6%, based on findings from the 2021 National Malaria Indicator Survey. To accelerate progress, the Lagos State Ministry of Health, through the State Malaria Elimination Program, organized a 4-day residential stakeholders meeting on integrated vector management. The meeting convened 100 participants from relevant ministries, departments, and agencies, including environmental health officers, rollback malaria coordinators, and other frontline actors in vector control and disease prevention.
We're seeking in Lagos State to reduce the malaria burden. We're seeking to move to the pre-elimination phase for malaria. And we quite understand that, yes, there is the curative aspect and there's also the preventive aspect. But we're trying to see all we could put into use holistically to address the preventive. Because if we get the vector control right, we know that the burdens for malaria will greatly drop.
Larva source management is like a multi-sector intervention for the state to eliminate as many mosquito breeding sites as possible and kill as many mosquitoes as possible so that we can sort of reduce parasites and viruses that are transmitted by mosquitoes.
The importance of aligning the efforts of all MDAs in preventing and controlling insect-borne diseases was strongly emphasized.
We learned about environment manipulation, modification, and larviciding.
It taught us how to go back to our various local governments and differentiate the type of mosquitoes we have, the good impact of it and the bad impact of it.
A key feature of the program was practical field exposure in Ajegunle and Ikorodu, where participants were trained on identifying mosquito breeding sites and conducting vector surveillance, critical steps in disrupting malaria transmission. State health officials say the strengthened collaboration and hands-on approach will further drive down malaria prevalence and advance Lagos State's push towards malaria elimination. Aminat Elegushi, LTV News.